Good evening, guys, and welcome to our second Midnight Reiki session of the evening. My name is Jamie, and tonight we're going to be doing a session for rejuvenation and renewal. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, you can connect here to our clear quartz. You can connect to the sound of my voice. You can connect via eye contact. Oh, it's 11:22. And we're also going to do an energy merge. So if that sounds like you can go ahead and connect now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're going to call that angelic Reiki energy down through the top of your head, all the way through your chakra system. And we're also going to ask our healing angel to completely merge with your energy in a big embrace. And that's going to pull that angelic Reiki energy down through all of your bodies, your physical, mental, and emotional, astral, etheric, whatever, all the bodies. And we're going to let you decide where you want to send that. Do you want to send it to your physical body, to an emotional issue, mental? You can send it to a relationship. You can send it to really any aspect of your life that you want to send some vitality to, or some healing, or some renewal. This can be a project as well. So think about where you'd like to send that, and you can give it multiple destinations too. You don't have to just choose one. And while we're doing that, a couple of channeled messages came through before we began. I wonder if someone's having trouble hearing out of one of their ears. You can send the Reiki to your ear. That's going to bother me though. Does that bother you? Okay. So the first image I got, and this was much earlier in the day, was like a big, what do you call it, a bundle of purple grapes. And it was really like, they were really big and they were ripe. So I don't know if that's about harvest. If someone's at a vineyard, I don't know. They looked delicious. And Spirit also asked me to explain to you guys the ideal conditions for isolated grid work. And what I think that means is how, just a simple way to do grid work with the planet, if you're working with the ley lines, or if you're just working with the planet wherever you live. You're just trying to send healing, send light, balance. And so an easy way to do that is to basically transform your energy field into a beam of light. And you can do that very similarly to how we do these sessions. So you set the intention to call down light, or grace, or love. It's a very high vibrational, unconditional love energy. And you want to call that down from source, or spirit, universe, God. And what I do is I pull it down through my chakra system. And to each one, and you don't have to do it that way. You can do it whatever way feels the best for you. But I pull it down and then I anchor it into the earth beneath me, all the way down to the center. And I anchor it there, and I imagine that light flowing down and out through my feet as I walk around on the planet. That sounded weird. But also I imagine it channeling all the way down into the earth. And you don't have to be an energy worker to do this. If that's something you're interested in, you can do it just with intention. So you don't have to have any kind of attunement. You don't have to have any kind of experience. That's something you can just intend to do. So just call it down and set the intention to pull it through yourself, or you don't have to pull it through your centers if that makes you uncomfortable. You can pull it down around through your energy field, and you can press it out as well around you, and that's a good way to clear and expand your own energy field as well. And always anchoring into Gaia or Earth is a good way to ground your own energy as well, and to ground that light energy for the sake of the planet and the sake of creation. And if you want to, you can send that energy to the past and the future as well. And you can send it to animals, you can send it to the trees, to, you know, whatever feels good to you, the ocean. You can send it to people, or you can just focus on sending it to the planet and helping balance. For those of you who do this on a regular basis, I know you do a lot more complicated, complex work, but this is just for people who are beginning and want to kind of get an idea of what that's like. And as you do it, you'll begin to feel your own sort of pathway for how that works for you and how you want to continue to do that. There are all kinds of meditations, all kinds of different techniques. You can just Google, you can look on YouTube, and just find what works for you if that's something you're interested in. But just using your intention is enough if you're wanting to begin. Okay. I'm getting a vision of an hourglass. So I don't know, maybe that's someone's, oh gosh, what's the word? What am I trying to say? Your confirmation that you give spirit. There it is. Sorry, guys. What else? What else was I needing to say? I don't know. So let's continue to call that energy down into your body, into your emotions, and you can also call the energy in through your breath and call it into your body if you like to use breath work and visualization. And this is something that you can do outside of Midnight Reiki as well. Again, it's something that you can just set your intention to do. You don't need, you need an attunement to do any kind of actual Reiki, but to just work with light energy, you can just ask for light energy. Or you can ask for it in the form of grace. You can ask for it in the form of unconditional love. When I was first beginning, I used grace because it seemed like the most compassionate while still being high vibrational, but being light, if that makes sense. Like being able to contain levity and playfulness and joy, as well as those high concentrated vibrations of light. Seeing an image of an anchor. Another thing you can do if you're trying to manifest or just call those energies into your life is you can imagine them anchoring into your body. You can imagine them anchoring into your relationships, into any aspect of your life, really. So is that everything? I think it was. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and anchor that rejuvenating renewal energy into all of your chakras, into your physical body, into your emotional and mental bodies, into your entire energy body on all levels. And we're going to send the healing to the past, the present, and the future as well. I don't know why I just did the nose. Maybe someone's having trouble with that. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and anchor that in. pull that angelic Reiki energy back and disconnect. Great job, guys. I love you.